idea.
Okay.
I just know it's early 2000s.
Keep going?
Yep, keep going.
Okay.
So once we pass the tire barrier, I'll start the recording. So as far as we get to the flag tire, there's a faded cone on the right hand side. I'm going to stop at that cone.
Yes, sir.
Pretty day. We got some sun out here. I thought it would be a little overcast and stuff.
Yeah. I got lucky.
I'm not going to say the R word too loud.
No.
It'll pop up. There's our cone. We'll stop right here. And then we'll just do a quick debrief. So as, you know, like I said, we'll do an observation. We'll do 3 laps at speed.
Yes, sir.
I'll be talking throughout the drive, you know, when the brake, when the gas, the whole nine. I'll use the hand signal. Most important is the brakes. If I throw that fist up like I'm yelling at some kids on my lawn, you stay on those brakes. It's almost like you're stepping on an orange and you're squeezing all the juice out of it. Except that orange doesn't owe you money and it didn't say nothing about your mama. So you're not trying to kill it, but it's a very firm press. That's why you're so close. What I want to feel while you're braking, no exaggeration, I want you to put me through that windshield as much as you can.
Come on, for real?
So if I don't come out of my seat a little bit,
I'm not doing it right.
You're not braking hard enough.
Okay.
So, and you're not going to hurt my feelings by braking too much. It's usually when you don't brake enough is when you get hurt.
Yes. Yeah, we don't want that.
As far as, you know, and I'll be vocal. I'll say, get ready, and I'll say, brake, or I'll just say, brake.
Gotcha.
And if I get louder, brake harder. As soon as I let go, I drop that fist, let off that brake, and then there's some turns out there that I do want to carry a little momentum in.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll just kind of build it up as we go.
All right.
As far as throttle application, super smooth. I didn't say slow, super smooth.
Yes,
imagine you have 90 degrees of throttle, full throttle, off throttle, and just building it up, easy on, easy off, just a degree at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on,
got it.
all the way down. As far as your steering, real smooth, Mr. Rogers style. I know a lot of people are thinking like Fast and Furious, they're just yanking the wheel. It's actually way smoother.
That's what Alex said. Smooth.
And then just stretch your eyes out as far as you can.
Gotcha.
It's like you're at the mall with your girl, and your supermodel walks by. You can't turn your head. That's suicide. You got to use your peripherals. Same thing. Other than that, we're gonna have some fun. All right.
Okay. Perfect.
This is Walter in GT3. We're gonna head out on track. GT3 heading out on track. Go ahead and roll up your window because it's gonna be so loud with the wind buffeting. You're not gonna be able to hear each other.
Oh, perfect.
All right. Let's have some fun, guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's ease on out there about 20 miles an hour, and we'll start this observation lap. If you look at the asphalt, you see it changes colors. We got a little triangle on the ground. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. On the right side of that triangle, let's get the car on. All the way over. And you see that little side of the triangle, that crack? Let's get all the way over to your left. There it is. That's the crack. Perfect. All right. Straighten her up. Come a little bit more. Straighten. Right here. So normally at speed, we would lift on the blue cones and initiate the brakes. But right now, I'm going slow. I want you to look all the way down here on the left. See that orange cone? That's your cone to turn right. Let's maintain this pace. Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. And then I'm going to tell you when to turn right. But don't turn any sooner. Wait for my signal. Wait for it, and turn in now. Tighter. Unwind the wheel. And you see how it lines us up to this orange cone? From this point on, we're going to ease on that throttle, and we're going to carry it all the way to that green cone. Perfect placement. Exactly where the car needs to be. Looking good. And as you pass the green cone, stay tight to the left. And we're going to, eyes on the next orange cone, we're going to brake to this one. And right about here, it's going to be brakes, all the way to that cone. Brakes, lift. And you see how the car's still moving? Use that momentum all the way out to this cone on the left.
Okay.
You're going to count 1, 2, then cut it in tight to the green. And you'll be adding more throttle as you pass the green, out to the left. See that short straightaway? You'll open it up, but we're not going to use the brakes. What I'll have you do is right about here, I'm going to say lift. Car's still moving. You're going to turn in at your cone. I'm going to say set your speed. Whatever the car is doing, you hold it like cruise control.
Okay.
And while you're holding it, you drive to your cones. And by holding that speed, it's going to keep the chassis planted. So we'll go orange, we'll go nice and tight to this green, eyes on the next orange, and you get all the way to a commit to your cones. And then switch it up, and then just like you're making those small little adjustments that you're feeling, you'll be doing that at speed. Eyes on the next orange, and switch it up. And then after this green cone, you see the cones on the floor? Let's aim for those. We're just going to aim for them. And as we get closer, turn to the 5, turn to the 4, turn to the 3, move all the way to the left, get parallel. Hard brakes right about now. Brakes. Release. Wait for it.
I had to.
Now cut it in tight. It's just like turn 1. You want to ignore that cone. It's going to line you up for this. You're going to gas to this one. Stay on the outside. And you'll just keep that throttle up. Now cut in real tight on the green. and then you're gonna give it a squirt of gas to the orange cone, but you're never gonna touch it. Before you get there, lift, hard right hand turn in. You're gonna carry that momentum out to the left, out to the left. Your eyes should be looking at the orange cone.
Okay.
Squirt of gas towards it. As you get there, lift, cut it in super tight, and you're gonna hug the inside. And about here, you're gonna start giving it some throttle, You're gonna go out to the left without getting on the curbs. So you're gonna unwind that wheel, blast it down the straightaway.
And go.
So, what we waiting on, boss? Go get it.
All right.
Keep going. Come on. Yeah, I see you being shy on me. Keep going. Stay in it. Over to the left. Keep going. That rabbit hole goes a lot deeper. Stay in it. How we feeling? Get ready. Lift. Brake. Harder. There you go. You feel that?
Yeah.
That's what I want. Times 2, okay?
Okay.
Let's roll forward and cut it in. All right, give her some. She's good for it. Unwind that wheel, firm push to that orange cone. Carry it on, just like on the interstate, nice and smooth. There we go. Keep it tight. All right, we're gonna brake really hard to this one, to that orange cone. Get ready and brake. Lift off. I'm gonna go all the way out to my cone on the left. Keep it a little bit. 1, 2. Bring it in tight. A little bit more throttle. The rear end's gonna slide out a little bit. You're gonna feel that. That's the rear wheel steering. The rear tires turn.
Okay.
Give it some more push. And lift. Turn in. Put your foot back on it. Hold it. There we go. All the way to my orange. Switch it up. There you go. Slow your hands down just a little bit. How we feeling over there?
Yeah, it feels awesome.
Switch it up. Another day in paradise, baby.
Oh, this is it.
Over to the orange. I told you I'm gonna ruin your weekend right now. You're already like just week's done. You're like, I gotta get one. Eyes to the cones on the floor. Get ready. To the 5, to the 4, to the 3. Straighten it up. And brake. Get off the brake. Wait for it. Now cut it in. Give me some gas to that orange cone and carry it speed. Keep going. All the way on my side. A little bit more. Now cut it in. See how it allows you to carry that in? Give me a squirt to that orange cone. Lift. Cut it in. Real sharp. There you go. I didn't say the brakes. I felt that. All the way over to the left. Lift. Cut it in. Real tight. Wait for it. Give it a little bit. Unwind that wheel. Firm push. Get in it this time. There you go.
Damn.
Woo. Stay in it. Perfect. Get ready and lift. Brake. Harder on those brakes. And lift, coast it in. There you go. Bring it in. Unwind that wheel. Much better. I thought you lift early on me.
Yeah, I did.
Give us some throttle. It's all good. We're gonna get it. We got one more. Nice and tight to the left. Get ready. Harder all the way to the orange. Brake. Lift off all the way to the outside. A little bit of throttle. 1, 2. A little bit more. Bring it in. A little bit more. Out to the left. Firm push. Let's go. Lift. Turn in. Put your foot. I didn't say brake.
Oh, I know.
All right. Over to the right. I want you to squeeze that big toe for me. A little bit more on that throttle. A little bit more. A little bit at a time. Right there. Hold that. Switch it up. There you go. Woo.
Damn.
Feels good. All the way to the right. And switch it up. All right. You see the cones on the floor. Let's get to them. 5, 4, 3, 2. Straight line. And brake. Get off the brakes. Wait for it. Cut it in tight. All right. Give me a square to that orange cone. Stay on the outside. A little bit more throttle. Cut it in now. Bring it in. Give me a squirt to that orange cone. Lift. Cut it in tight. There you go. Little gas out to the left. Eyes on that orange cone. Lift. Cut it in. Real tight. A little bit more throttle. A little bit. Unwind that wheel. Let's go. Get it. Last one. Let's make it count. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Get ready, and lift. Brake. Harder. And get off those brakes. Turn in. Nice and smooth. Unwind the wheel over to the orange cone. Let's go around to the green. Give it a little bit. How was that?
That's awesome, man.
Over to the left. Eyes on the orange cone. Get ready. Brake. Out to that outside cone. All the way out there. There we go. A little bit. 1, 2. Bring it in. Little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit more, little bit more. Out to the left. Firm push. Let's go. Get it. And lift. Turn in. Set that speed right there. I like that. All the way to our orange cone. Switch it up. There we go. Ease off just a little bit. Right there is perfect. Over to the orange. Switch it up. There we go. Eyes on the green to the orange now. And green coming up. All right, you see your cones on the floor. Let's go towards them. And 5, 4. Straighten it up. 3. And brake, 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 brake. Lift off the brakes. I want you to hug the left side and slow it down just a little bit this time. Because as we come around this bend here, we're going to go ahead and pit in. There's our sign that says pit in. There's your double stacked orange cones.
Okay, that
Straight
way.
ahead. Yes, sir. GT3 pitting in. GT3 pitting in. What you think?
Man, it's just the thing about it is like, when this car's gonna lose grip and let go of me? You know, that's why I'm like,
you got a lot more to go.
that's what that was my fear right there. You know.
All right, let's stop at the red cone. What's your favorite part?
I have to say my favorite part was right there when you were about to come in and put the force down right here. You know. And when it goes 5-4, to just the technical aspect of it, you know. Yeah.
That's Kyler's favorite part of the track. It's good to pass people right there. I like the S's.
I like the S's too.